Namaste, everyone. Let's start this 30-minute practice with chanting Om 3 times. If you feel comfortable, you can join me. Let's take a few breaths together. In and out. And inhale and exhale through your nose if that's possible for you. Inhale. Om. 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 So today we're going to practice in a chair, and it's going to be a joint freeing based practice mostly. So let's just start. Let's start with moving through all major joints in our body. We'll start with the neck, and then we'll go down and see what happens. So let's start with relaxing the shoulders, sitting comfortably in a chair, relaxing the shoulders. And as you inhale, you can lift your chin up. And as you exhale, you can tuck your chin so that chin goes towards the throat, feeling the stretch in the back of your neck. Then inhale, lifting the chin. Just go to where you feel comfortable, okay? Don't overdo it. Don't go where it hurts. And then chin goes down towards the throat. If you have a recent neck surgery, you may want to skip this one. Inhale, lifting the chin up. Or if you feel any pain, only go to where it feels comfortable. And exhale, chin goes down towards the throat. Throughout the practice, let's remember that the main principle of yoga is non-violence. It's called ahimsa. And we also should remember to do it towards ourselves, or maybe even especially towards ourselves. So inhale. And as we exhale with our shoulders relaxed, let's bring the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Feeling a slight stretch on the left side. Don't press too much. Don't force yourself. Inhale, lifting the chin up, and exhaling, left ear goes down towards the left shoulder. And inhaling to the center, exhaling and seeing how far your ear will go down this time. You may feel a little bit of clicking, clacking in the neck. It's okay as long as it doesn't hurt. Inhaling up to the center, exhaling if possible through your nose. The left ear goes down and the shoulders are still relaxed, so we are not lifting the shoulders. Let's inhale again and exhale. Notice how that feels. And inhale, coming up to the center last time, lowering the left ear. Again, without pressing, without forcing, just lowering, just towards the shoulder. It won't touch for most of the people. And then inhale, come up to the center. Notice how that feels. And then with your shoulders totally relaxed and kind of down, with your chin curled to the floor, inhale and exhale, keeping your shoulders in place. Just turn your head to the right. Only as far as it goes, maybe even a little bit less. And then inhale, coming to the center with your chin, and exhale, turning your head to the other side. And again, breathing in, chin goes to the center, and exhaling, turning to the right, looking to the right. And inhaling to the center, exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. One more time, let's do the right. Exhale. And inhale again, one more time. Center and exhale to the left. So breath and movement combined. Breath is as important as movement here, if not more important. Inhale, coming back to the center. Being very present with all the joints that we are moving that we are moving. Okay, so let's raise the shoulders and roll the shoulders up and back. First, small movements, then you can make them a little bit bigger. Bringing your shoulder blades closer together. Waking up the muscles, the joints. Notice how that feels. My body feels good. Everyone is different, so it may not feel that great in your body. Who knows? And let's move forward, and we will concentrate on our hands and arms now. So let's stretch the arms forward, stretching the arms forward. Very good. And then let's pretend we are playing piano to move the digits of our fingers on the joints. Really badly playing piano. If there are any piano teachers here, you're probably just shaking your heads what I'm doing. Then our piano players. Then let's make fists with our hands and separate the fingers. And be with your fingers. Be with all the joints and really feel them. The more we can feel the body, the more we can connect to the body, the more advanced your yoga is, your practice is. It's not about the postures you can do and put on Instagram. It's not about them. It's about how you can connect with your body and really be with your body. Beautiful. Then you can rest your hands just for a moment, noticing the blood flow and the sensations in your arms. As we are slowly getting ready to move back to the wrists, so be with your wrists. Feel them, all the sensations without judgment. Inhale, lifting your fingers up, and then exhale, point them down. Inhaling, lift the fingers up, and exhale, point them down. And a few more times, maybe imagine there is an invisible wall in front of you and you're pressing those arms against the hands against it. And then point it down and hold it and feel the blood flow in your wrists. All the wonderful nutrients you are providing. Inhale and exhale. And then bring your hands in your thighs and just notice how they feel. The sensations in your wrists. So it's all about feeling your body and being present in your body. So bend your left elbow now, rest it against your chest and bring your right hand to the forearm of the left arm and start drawing circles. We're still with our wrists. Relax your shoulders. There is a tendency that we lift the shoulders as we do that. Lower them, relax them. So the more connected to your body you are, more attentive. The body is talking to us all the time. The more advanced you are in the practice. It's really not about how deep you can bend your back. And then let's switch sides, making sure that your arm is resting against the chest and drawing some circles here. Smaller, bigger. Explore that movement with joy. And notice how your body is responding to the movement. So if at any point your body says, no, I don't like it, it hurts, I don't feel safe here, please listen to your body. Your body says no, it means no. Doesn't mean maybe, it means no. So listening and honoring what your body is telling you is super important. Then shake your hands. Feel free to skip any posture that we are doing here, modify it in any way that your body feels comfortable with, okay? Bring your hands just for a moment in your thighs. Take a breath. Notice how your wrists feel now, without judgment, just notice. And then let's stretch the arms forward, and we're moving through our elbows. So inhale. As you exhale, you bring your hands to the shoulders, flexing and extending the elbows. Exhaling, bring your hands towards the shoulders. They will or won't touch, whatever it is. Inhaling, stretching them out as you wanted to greet the world. And then exhaling. And inhale. We're moving through all the major joints in our body. And exhale. Do it again. Breathe in and breathe out. And next inhalation, we'll open the elbows, stretching the rib cage. Just feel it. And exhale, still moving, it's still being in the shoulders. So for some of us, some of the movements may be a little bit more difficult. Some of us may have smaller range of motion. That's okay. Go to your range of motion, or even a little bit less. Make sure that the practice is comfortable and enjoyable. Beautiful. And then bring your arms like in a cactus. And let's do just a few shoulder rotation, if your shoulders allow that. Again, inhaling, trying to keep the arms parallel to the floor and rotating them. If this is too much for you, don't have to do it. Just continue with what you are doing and enjoying. And inhaling and letting go. Roll the shoulders, just notice how they feel. How they feel. Or maybe a little bit of a temperature change and like pulsation, or maybe nothing at all. It's all good. Then bring your arms down, and we're going for the arm extensions and flexions. So inhale, lifting the arms up. See where they go, and exhale, lower them down. Again, think about your range of motion, not mine. Inhaling up. My range of motion doesn't look like that every day either. Breathing in as I'm lifting my arms, being very present in my body, what my body is telling me, and lowering the arms down. Let's do it one more time. Lifting in and out, and letting go. Very good. Now let's bring the hands and your knees. And this is an important thing to tell you. If you have bulging discs, herniated discs, or osteoporosis in your spine, you are not going to round your back. So here, there is a place where I will round my back, and it will look like that. If you have those conditions that I just mentioned, you come back to the neutral spine. So this is neutral spine, toe spine. Okay? So for those who don't have those conditions, you will round your back. Others will just bring it to the neutral. Okay, so sitting a little bit more to the edge of the chair with my feet nicely on the floor. I'm keeping my hands in the knees, kind of like clasping them. And now I'm bending the elbows, bringing the chest forward, chin slightly up, creating a curve in my back, bringing my shoulder blades closer together. And as I exhale, I'm rounding my back or going to the neutral position. So I'm either staying here, or if my back is okay with that, I'm stretching and rounding it. Inhale, bending my elbows, lifting my chest forward. Elbows are close to the rib cage. On exhalation, I'm either going to the neutral position or stretching, rounding my back. as if hanging of the knees. So from the side, you don't need to move, but I'll show you what it looks from the side. It looks like that. As I inhale, bringing my shoulder blades closer together, hugging my spine with the shoulder blades, and on exhalation, I'm coming to the neutral, or rounding my back, if my back's okay with that, hanging off my knees. And I'm going to do it just one more time. Stretching the chest forward, bringing shoulder blades closer together. And on exhalation, I'm rolling my back. Rolling my back. This feels good. And inhale, coming up to the center. Continuing with the work on my back, I'm keeping my feet firmly on the floor. My right hand comes on the side of the chair. For chair yoga, the best way is to use all those cheap folding chairs, nothing fancy. Or if you have a yoga chair, that's great. The yoga chair don't have those bars here, and the back is open, as you can see. But the regular folding chairs, very good. Bringing the right hand next to your hip. Inhale and lift the left arm up. Now you press your left buttock down. That will increase the stretch on the side of this body. We're going for a nice lateral stretch on the left side. On exhalation, I'm gently bending the right elbow and leaning to the right. My fingers are together. The arm is parallel to the side of my head. And then my chest, I'm slightly bringing it up towards the ceiling. Feet on the floor, left buttock down on the chair. Do you feel a stretch on the left side of the body? Go only as far as you feel comfortable. Even a little stretch is good. Don't have to go all the way down. And then inhale, lifting the arms up, arm up, and then exhale, bring it down. Notice the difference in the sides of the body, maybe. And then bring your left hand to the side of the chair and lift the right one up. Again, elongate this side and press the right buttock down so you will already feel the stretch. And you know what, you can stay here if you want. Or you can slightly start leaning to the left, bending the left elbow, pressing that right buttock down, and then the sternum goes towards the ceiling. See how that affects the stretch. Fingers are together. That gives you more power. Breathe. Through your nose if that's possible. Hold the posture for a moment, as long as it feels comfortable. Always okay to get out of the posture sooner. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, arms come down. How does it feel? Bring your hands in front of you, clasp the fingers and flip them. Lift the arms up. See, for you, it may be somewhere here or here or here. It doesn't really matter what it looks like, what your shape, what the form looks like. Just see how it feels to be in this posture. So stretch it up. Chin is parallel to the floor. And again, maybe lean to one side and then the other. Notice how that feels. And inhale, come back to the center. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work a little bit on our hip flexors and a little bit of a cross-body movement. So we are combining the leg and arm. Inhale, lifting the left arm all the way up. And as you exhale, I'm moving a little bit more forward on the chair. I'm bending my elbow and bringing it towards the knee. What I'm doing, what's most important, I'm keeping my back straight. So if my elbow and knee can touch and I keep my back straight, perfect. If not, I only go where I can. Inhaling up, stretching, exhale, elbow goes towards the knee. And the more important, the knee towards the elbow. We are working on the hip flexor here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you need to help yourself with the arm, you can do that. But please, where you feel pain, You don't want to be here. Go back to the place where you didn't feel pain. A little discomfort is okay. Exhale, lower your arm. But pain is not. Inhale, lifting the right arm up. The yoga ends where the pain starts. Exhale. Elbow goes down towards the knee. Inhale, lifting the arm. Exhale, elbow goes towards the opposite knee. If you need to keep your hand under the thigh, go for that. It's okay. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. How does it feel? All right. So now we're moving ahead and continuing with the hip flexors and extensors, bringing our hands under the thigh, clasping the fingers under the left thigh. I'm stretching the leg out. And on exhalation, I'm bringing my thigh towards the chest. Shoulders relaxed. Inhaling, stretching the leg out, flexing the foot. As I exhale, I bring my thigh towards the chest. And inhale, stretching. Exhale, thigh to the chest. Let's do it again. Inhale and exhale. So we are working on the knee. And as I'm flexing the foot, it's also the ankle and the hip flexor. Inhale and exhale, lowering the leg down. Switching sides. Inhale, stretching the leg. And exhale, thigh goes towards the chest. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, stretching the leg out. And exhale, thigh goes towards the chest. Inhale. As you're doing that, just notice how that feels in the body when you do that. And exhale. Maybe pleasant or not, right? Inhale, but be present. Acknowledge what's happening and exhale. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe down, breathe out. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders a little bit. See how it is. Very good. But going back to the spine for a moment, as we are going to do a little bit of a twist. Again, there is a precaution. If you are second or third trimester of pregnancy, had recent abdominal surgeries, recent back surgeries, not recommended. However, it's pretty safe even for those with osteoporosis, osteopenia, and even bulging discs. If you can maintain your spine straight. If you can't, twisting is not recommended. So see if you're able to keep the spine long, especially your lumbar spine, keeping it long, the upper parts of the back as well. So stretching the, as we are sitting, stretching the spine, making it tall. Okay, if you have any contraindications that I just mentioned, or if you just feel pain, please just sit tall with your shoulders relaxed. And this is a wonderful posture. Just holding it, building strength in your back. If you know that your spine is okay with that, and you know it's safe for you, you bring your left hand to the right thigh, right hand behind you, elongating the spine even more. Elongating the spine even more. Inhale. And on exhalation, gently start twisting from your waist to the right. Every time you inhale, you elongate that spine, elongate the back, increasing space between the vertebrae. Every time you exhale, you go a little bit deeper. Be very present to listen to your body. In and out. In and out. And then come back to the center. Notice how that feels. And we're moving to the other side, bringing the right hand to the left thigh. Left hand behind you, sitting tall. That's super important. And on exhalation, very gently pressing that hand against the thigh and the thigh against the hand. So the leg stays in place. Every time you inhale, remember about elongating that spine. Every time you exhale, you come a little bit deeper. And it really doesn't matter how deep you go. As long as you're not hurting yourself and you're enjoying the practice, do it with breath. Be with the practice. Be with your back. Feel it. Be present. Inhaling, you elongate the spine. Exhaling, maybe going a little bit deeper, maybe not. And then inhale, come back to the center. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Notice how that feels. If it's safe for your back, you can stretch a little bit. Coming up, chest forward. Perfect. Now the only major joints that we are left here are the ankles. So let's stretch the legs out, sitting at the edge of the chair, and point and flex your feet just for a moment. Pointing and flexing. Pointing and flexing. And coming back to the chair and lifting one leg. You can support them with your hand or not. Drawing some circles at the ankle. Beautiful. And let's do the other one, either with your hands under or not. Your choice. Drawing some circles with the other foot. Mobilizing those ankle joints. And you can just relax in the chair. As we move through all the major joints in our body, make sure that you're sitting comfortably as we'll close the eyes and practice the final relaxation. When we are integrating all the practice that we did, it gets you get the benefits of the practice, okay? So relax your shoulders. If that feels comfortable, you can close your eyes. Just notice how your feet feel. See if you can relax your feet. Remembering that the floor and the chair are supporting our bodies. Relaxing the calves, seeing how much you can relax. Noticing your thighs. Noticing the pressure of your feet on the floor and your thighs on the chair. Just notice all those places of contact of your body and the floor, the chair, the seat of the chair, then your back and the back of the chair, and feeling your hands and your thighs. Arms are just relaxing, arms hanging and hands resting in your thighs. Feeling the hips. And noticing your breath. So you may notice the movement of your chest and abdomen as you breathe in and out. Don't change anything. Don't extend or shorten the breath. Just allow the breath to happen. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. The body knows what to do. You're just watching that and being present. Imagine the body is a child that wants to show you things. And it's like, look at this beautiful picture that I made. Look what I'm doing. And you're just watching the body and with full attention. And being proud of it. And this kind of like a parent way. And relax your shoulders. See if it's possible to relax your shoulders. The shoulders tend to keep a lot of tension and residual stress. As you're breathing in and out, the shoulders become softer, more relaxed. And then relaxing your face. The jaw, notice if there is any clenching in the jaw. see if it's possible to relax. Relaxing also requires consent from your body. Sometimes the body doesn't feel comfortable relaxing, and you know what? It's okay. Maybe one day. Relaxing the face, if that's possible. Forehead, just noticing all the body, letting go of all the tension that is ready to go, all the tension that is willing to go. Whole body is as relaxed as the body can be at this moment. Let's bring full awareness and notice how we feel what is present physically, mentally, any thoughts, ideas, and emotionally. What kind of emotions are present at this moment in your body? How do you feel them? How do you notice them? And how do they show themselves in the body? And then whenever ready, if you have your eyes closed, gently open them and get in the light and the colors. Maybe bringing your hands in front of the heart if that feels something that you want to do, relaxing your shoulders, bowing your head to your own teacher, your inner teacher, your own heart. The light in me honors the same light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for the practice, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you are in that 30-day challenge, I wish you the best. And we are in this together for St. Jude's and for the children. Thank you so much. Namaste.